would you do if I told you there are 27 million slaves worldwide? How would you respond if I told you there are more slaves now than when Lincoln was alive, and they're not all black, and they're usually not men, but sisters and mothers and little children? They're not used for picking cotton or as someone else's maid. They just make up what is known as the human sex trade. For $5 in Africa, you can have a girl for the night. Do with her what you please. She won't put up a fight. She knows if she does, it'll be her last night alive. In Japan, child pornography is legal. This dirty hobby some men have is considered regal. But wouldn't you believe, don't be so naive, it's not only overseas, it's happening in our own backyard too. But we're going about it all wrong, not arresting the Johns, but the Does, not prosecuting the pimps, but the so-called hoes. Hi, I'm Amanda. I just turned 16. My dad was in prison, and that forced me to leave my home where I thought maybe I could make it out on my own. I met him on a bus, and even though he was older, I thought he was nice. Besides, I miss my father. He sold me for money, maybe that's what I'm worth, would have me believe I'm nothing but dirt. I ran from him, but straight to another. I guess this time I chose, but I didn't feel any better. I wanted to escape, but believe me, I couldn't. There were physical constraints and emotional ones too. You think after what I did every night, I saw myself as one of you. Tarnished with the undeserving title of prostitute, victim to my pimp and now your opinions too. What is wrong with me? I just wanted to die. I thank God for my mom. She kept me alive. She eventually found me and 3 others too. And now Sold No More has helped save me and found out what's true. I'm Passion. I first met the police when I was 17. Was brought to a hotel with no wallet, purse, or ID. I had my pimp's name tattooed across my neck. He made me do unthinkable things. I'd become such a wreck. They didn't understand why I wouldn't turn him over. After all he'd done to us, he even took some girl's little daughter. I made the tough decision to run away. I thought no one would listen to what I had to say. This isn't survival of the fittest or even survival of the prettiest. It's survival of whoever will put up the most and not fight back. The drugs we were on made it easier to comply, but we grew so numb we didn't know there was another side. We figured there was no way out. And if there was, we weren't worth it. Hi, Enter the name of your sister, best friend, or mother, because of the possibility any one of them could be another. These monsters don't discriminate in bending others to their ways. They take young, white, Asian, black, Hispanic, turn anyone into a slave. But sex was never meant to be an item to be sold. These girls' lives were never meant to be taken from them and withheld, and the lies that they're hearing, that they're not worth it, were never meant to be told. Now, it's not a hopeless cause. We fought slavery before and won. It only matters now that we're aware how we choose to respond. Because every 30 seconds, another human becomes a victim of human sex trafficking. How are we going to respond?